Welcome back to City Skylines and our Roundabout City. This is a playthrough just using roundabouts. Yes, we have got the odd straight roads, but in the main we're just using roundabouts. So, if you like the video, drop a like on it, comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Let's continue. So the last episode I did some more little roundabouts, not brilliant, and I've done bus lines, so every one of these roundabouts here at the top has got a bus line going down it. Did I put one on that one? Yeah, I did, as you can see. So in this episode we're going to carry on. Demand for commercial. So where have we got some more commercial? Shall we put some down here, where all these houses are? Let's pop some commercial in down here. Yeah, lovely. And a little bit of industry. Oh right, we haven't got any services over here. So where have we got a medical centre anywhere? No. Let's pop a medical centre in. Have we got a police station anywhere covering them? No. And have we got a fire? Fire we have. That's okay. One thing that we did take out was a park. So we might have to put another park in. I think this is the smallest park, isn't it? Let's just pop this park back in. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. So more residential by the look of it. Yeah. So we've got some residential sort of cropping up down here. Let's fill some more in, shall we? I'll leave the centre of the roundabouts for commercial. So I'm going to go, let's start building down here, shall we? And let's start doing something like this. Yeah. So I said the centre will be commercial. Like so. A few more abandoned buildings in our industrial area. Never mind. Any more? Somebody over here is going to go abandoned in a minute, I know it. As soon as you take the bulldozer tool off, it will go, but it hasn't. So we're at 2,166 residents. More people moving in. Now, do we put some tram lines in? That's the next one. But that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Might be a little bit more difficult. I suppose the only other way is to put a tram depot in the middle and have all the tram lines running from that. Yeah, potential. We'll see. We'll think about it. We will think about it. But let's carry on up here. Now then, we didn't zone. Why didn't we zone over here? As in, we didn't do a roundabout. That's because we've got that school there. Can we move that school? It's not looking like it. I mean, yeah, we could put him there, but we're going to build a road there. I think we'll have to leave that. because I don't think we can put that stool anywhere else. So we can't put him in the centre of the roundabout. Yeah, it's not going to fit, so we'll have to leave those. Commercial again. How are we doing down here? Should we get some parks in down here for them? So I don't think any of these lot got a park, have they? And can we fit a park in here? We can. What about somewhere over here? You can have a park there. Try and just make it nice for them. Because then eventually we're going to be building high density stuff, which it's going to be a bit more difficult to put parks in when we've just got loads of stuff around. So more workers down here. We've got plenty of people living down here. Healthcare, how are they doing? There isn't any. So we could do with putting some healthcare in there. And let's put one in there. Police. Should we look at that? Nothing. So put a police station there, and we need another one down here. One there. Sorry, we're doing it the wrong way around. We're putting the fire department down. What about if we put him here? Okay, good. Deleted the wrong one, never mind. Oh, we've got a problem with bins. How's the bin situation doing? Oh, excuse me. Doing okay. Just not quite getting down to that end, are we? Okay. Let's do it up to 3 times speed, so just slow down a bit. Demand has tailed off quite a bit. Right, how are we doing on our main sort of streets with buses? We've got a few people waiting. Bit of a fire there. Can you hear the fire engine somewhere? There he is. Everything looks okay. Some more residential. So should we start filling in all these zones up here? Because we're not building up here. Let's just get the gaps filled in. Get people moving in. A little bit of commercial is coming. but we can do this one first. Shall we put some commercial? No, we're not. We're not going to put any commercial in yet. I want to get the population up a little bit more. Because we've got a lot of vacancies for jobs, so let's just get all this filled in. Get some more people in. Hopefully we'll start filling these job vacancies up. Should be getting towards the next milestone relatively quickly. Main streets are looking okay. Okay, well, it's looking alright. Got a bit more commercial now, so that's probably enough to... Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's continue... Yeah, we're not buying a bit of new land, so stop asking me. When is the next milestone? Is it 3,200 or 2,750? 4,800. Oh, it's a lot further forward than what I thought it would be. What did we get last time anyway? Taxi, tram. Oh, okay, right. I actually thought we were a lot further closer to that milestone, but... Trams. Do we put some trams in to go down the main routes? And if we do, how are we going to sort that out? It's a good question. It's a very good question. So what I'm thinking of is tram lines on the main routes. We can turn around, go back. I think we'll do that. Well, what we're going to need is a way for the trams to get in and out. Okay. Got a fire brigade come down here at all? Yeah. Right, so, tram-wise, I suppose if we did... Let's just pause. Let's just pause and have a think about this one. So if you put... If the tram depot went there, for example. Okay. Then we can run the tram lines going up and down there so they can get there. And then we can run them across. Let's do that. Put the tram depot there. So, what we need is that's a one-way. So we need to do these four first. Yeah, we don't need to do that one, but we can do that one. Let's just get a tram in for this one, and then if this works, I'll I'll do the rest off camera. It's unfortunate it's demolishing some houses. That should be there. So if we do a new tram line, and if we start it, let's have a think about this one. So if we start it there, we can have a stop on every roundabout then. Put a stop down here, can we? Why can't we put a stop on this roundabout? Okay, we'll have to have a stop there then. There we go. Let's just put around 50%. Should get some trams coming out now. Hopefully. Any trams come in? There's one. It's got bus lines going north to south, tram lines going east to west. People are already getting on the tram. Good. So there you go. So we've got some tram lines. Well, we've got a tram line in. I'll do the rest of them off camera. That's our transport system starting. So there you go. So I hope that was of some use, especially if you got this far. If you do, I thank you, and I'll catch you again soon.